I kind of been avoiding the fact that I got my ass kicked at Worlds.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Stand by!
Stand by!
Stand by!
Stand by!
I'm shooting 30 stages across 3 days. Just finished shooting 6 stages today. It's Thursday, day 1 for me. I have 2 more days. And originally, I thought I would be shooting 6 stages spread across 5 days. That's not how the schedule worked out. Didn't find that out till I was already here. Pros and cons of that, I've had plenty of time to get acclimated to the sleep and the time zone change and the food and the atmosphere, all that. The downfalls, I've had a couple extra days where mentally that excitement's been here and then it's kind of gone down. And then today, I was trying to get it back up, trying to build back up. And you know, I've had a couple of days I haven't just been able to shoot my JP. Day 1 could have went a lot better than it did. I had 2 bad stages. Yeah, and then I had 3 other stages that were, you know, decent. I could have done way better. So, you know, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. So with me having 24 stages left, it's time to just, you know, put the pedal to the metal and let's get after it. Push that right to where the wheels are about to fall off that car, but they stay on and I'm able to finish strong. So world match. I'm lucky and blessed to be here and I want to take full advantage of that. And I think, you know, today I played a little safe. It bit me in the butt a couple times and tomorrow morning, it's just going to be getting after it, trying to hang on and just have a good time. So yeah, man, I'm drinking a recovery drink here, trying to eat good. I'm about to go get a couple hours of sleep and then I've got about a 30-minute drive to the range and we're going to start all over again tomorrow. Day 2 down, guys. 12 stages from 6:45 till right around, I think 1 o'clock, 1:30 today. You know, you shoot and before you've really got your firearm and stuff put in your bag, the person behind you is already on the line. They probably have already gone hot. The turnaround from shooter to shooter is fast and it's awesome. I love that fast pace. I love how we can just push through stages really fast. And I will say the walkthroughs, you get like a 3-minute walkthrough. It doesn't matter if it's a long course fire, medium course fire, short course fire, you get 3 minutes. And that cost me on stage 17 today. I was the first shooter. Probably the most complicated stage that we've shot from target array. There were targets kind of everywhere and you needed to be in certain spots to get to each target. You know, I wasn't aggressive enough during the walkthrough to kind of like get in there and make sure I knew exactly where everything was. We were in line, I was letting people find their targets, whatnot, and that cost me. I was first shooter up. I left a target standing. I didn't even engage it. That penalty was pretty rough. And after that stage, some of the European shooters were like, hey, you know, next time you're the first shooter, you go up there, if you're not ready, you know, you can let them know, like, hey, can I have a 30-second walkthrough by myself because I am the first shooter? Typically, they're gonna allow you to do that. They don't have to, but typically they do because the shooter behind me, he gets 30 seconds and so on. It's roughly how it lays out. So I had another stage, shot the stage. I was shooting the stage really well, and then I get all the way down to the end of the stage, and I remember I left a target back. So I took off running backwards, you know, got up there, engaged that target, and as I was running backwards, engaged that other target, I realized I left another target up at the front. So I shot the target in the back, ran all the way back up front, and that one was just a silly mistake. That was like our 6th stage of the day. Focus was kind of going down, nutrition was going down, so I had to bring that back up. So tomorrow, my goal will be around stage, probably around stage 4. I'm gonna start hitting the nutrition a little bit harder and try to keep that focus up. And then of course, I'm gonna try to do that again around stage 8, stage 9, just to kind of bring that focus back up so I can continue to push forward. But overall, I'm not shooting what I would say to the best of my ability. I'm still aiming pretty hard and I'm still focusing on some things that I learned from Tom Castro and some people last week, but that's kind of where we're at right now. So we'll get back at it and get ready for day 3.
Are you ready? Stand by.
「
had a great time, shot a great match. I thought the match was just phenomenal. Wasn't as much shooting on the move as I thought it would be, and the long range targets weren't as far as everybody thought they would be. If you shot 3-gun, if you shot long range, if you shot any type of rifle engagements at distance, 81 meters was not hard for any PCC, even with the red dot. So that stage, or those 2 stages with some of the long range, went phenomenal for me. I didn't give up any points. I may have actually gained some points with some of the guys that were shooting better than me during the pre-match. Very happy about that. I did do a 0 to hero stage where I tried to go for the hero and I missed a target and came a 0. That's what those stages are about, and I like them, and I don't like playing them safe. I want to push as hard as I can. If I land it, awesome. If I don't, well, we'll learn from it. So what do we need to do after that to get better? With it being a positional match, and some of the mistakes I made were just inexperience. I need to get more time at the range. I need to have more time at matches. Probably should shoot a lot more IPSC style matches. You know, I did have a great conversation with Eric Graffel, and you know, his deal was go to a match, shoot it, take all the mistakes you made from there, go back to the range and drill those mistakes while continuing to push on the things that you did really good on. So that's kind of where I'm at. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to continue to push forward in PCC, and PCC Nationals is the next major match that I will be at as far as shooting. And my goal is to finish in the top 25, not top 25%, but top 25 of the shooters. Dude, there's a lot of guys that are tuned up from PCC Worlds, so it's going to be hard to accomplish that, but that's what we're here for, right? I am going to jump into some PCSL 2-gun and some TAC 2-gun. So I just picked up a couple new suppressors before I left for PCC Worlds. So we got a Suppress 223, and I did pick up the Staccato HDP 4. I really like that pistol so far. I've got, I don't know, 3,000 rounds through it. Of course, I got some complaints, but I don't think there's ever going to be a pistol out there that I absolutely love that I don't have some kind of questions on. Hey, I wish we could do this. I wish this was there. But that's the nature of what we do. You're never going to find a firearm that 100% does exactly what you want it to do. At least that's my opinion. Some of you guys may say, hey, the Glock is all I need and all I ever want. Perfect for you guys if you've been able to find that. I do like changing up the guns. I like playing with them. I love learning about the different types of firearms that are out there, the different types of controls, how they shoot differently. Back to PCC. We're going to get back to the range. We're going to train. We're going to train hard. We're going to shoot on the move. We're really going to focus on USPSA style shooting so we can be ready for PCC Nationals. As far as TAC 2-gun stuff, I am going to be moving those in and fitting those in after I'm done shooting and training for PCC. We will be kind of throwing in some of this TAC 2-gun type shooting in our schedule, and we will be shooting a couple Wednesday night matches, which are 2-gun matches here in Minnesota. So that's all I got for you guys as far as matches and stuff goes. Now, moving forward, we will be dropping a vlog style video every 13th of the month. That is the new goal. And then I'll be dropping weekly vlogs and more content on my social media account now that I've kind of got a lot of things organized and situated with what I want. So if you guys have any questions on any of the firearms that I run, you got questions on dots, optics, whatever it is, leave a comment below. I will answer all those questions. Would love for you guys to help me figure out what I'm going to run for 2027 IPSC Rifle Worlds in Mongolia. Am I doing an 18-inch? Am I doing a 16-inch? Are we going heavy rifle? Are we going light rifle? What is it that you guys think that I should run? And we're going to have a great discussion about it. And then, of course, as I'm building out this rifle, I will go through and tell you guys why I chose what I chose, whether it was weight, barrel length, handguard, optics, grips, stocks, whatever it is. Until next month on the 13th, guys, I will see you guys at the range.